It's New Trick Tuesday, and I don't know what I'm doing yet. Alright, so basically, I had two potential, maybe three potential tricks for today that I wanted to try. Two I don't feel I'm quite ready for, and the third one that I kind of wanted to do requires me digging out and moving a bunch of stuff in my garage to get to an obstacle I need. And there's also another video I wanted to release on that, building that obstacle, before I do that. So one of the goals I wanted to get for 2020, and as we approach the end of it, I still haven't, is to get a heel flip. I haven't done a heel flip yet. I came close one time, so maybe today's the day we start that battle. I don't have a lot of confidence I can land it in one session, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, for my non-skateboarding viewers, a heel flip is where you take your back foot, pop the board up in the air, drag your front foot up and off the front edge of the board to flip it one rotation away from you, and then land. That's what I'm trying to do. Not too bad for the first time. Not my first ever, but you know what I mean. Whoa! That had potential. On the plus side, I'm getting the board to flip under me and stay underneath me pretty well so far. I like that. I'm just not getting enough rotation to get the full 360 spin on it. When I do get the board to flip good, my feet get in the way. I'm stopping it from rotating all the way around. And I'm finding having a fair amount of my foot hanging off the board seems to work best, but I can't get as good as jump from that position. I feel like most of my jump comes from my right foot apparently, and when I do that, I feel like I'm losing height to my jump. This is hard. You'll get it, I'm telling you, you will.
Better you than me. I'm
gonna say, can you heel flip? You too, man. So that last one, flipped my foot out, and like I brought it right back, rushed to get back to the board, and I caught the board and on its flip and put it right back. So I'm gonna make a few attempts here, and I'm not really trying to land it. All I'm trying to do is to flip my board and keep my leg out of the way long enough to let the board rotate, and just land on my back foot by itself. Help. Ooh. Alright, so finding your foot position has a lot to do with this game here. I And on that last attempt, I had my feet in a much different position. I had my front foot more towards the middle of the board, angled backwards to my rear feet. Both my feet were kind of pointed backwards. When it popped, I got a lot more spin on the board that time. And it felt more natural for my legs than where I was trying to place them on the recommended footing positions. So I'm going to try a few that way and see if that helps me get my pop and flick better. On that one, I definitely was feeling the side of the board back here as it left my foot. I felt it all the way back here up in my heel. So it felt much better. It may not have looked like it, but that was my best one yet. I had the board spinning fast, high up in the air. And then my back foot caught it, kept it from completing the rotation. It wasn't bad either. Gotta get my legs up. Gotta get my hands up. Alright, those last few were encouraging. The last one was actually the board was on its final rotation going back to its wheels when my foot caught it and brought it back kind of flat where it's upside down. However, it seemed to be getting better on a placement and putting my front foot just to the right, halfway back the board. And so just forward of center line, and then my back foot is popping from halfway up the tail, right in the middle of the pocket, middle of the board. Let's keep working with that for a little bit. Alright, I'm running out of time for the day, so apparently this trip's going to be about it. I'm going to give it 5 more tries, officially 5 more tries. And then we got to call it for the day. Alright, I know what I said. I said 5 more tries. That last attempt was high spinning and I caught it upside down with my back foot. It looked good, I think. We'll see on the replay, but warrants at least 1 more try, right? Maybe 5 more? Attempts, I feel like I'm getting really close. I hate to quit. Alright, I don't really want to quit, but I gotta quit. I gotta get back to work. It's gonna extend into another day at least. But I felt towards the end there that I was actually really making some progress finally on it. We'll see. Probably start all over again. Alright, I'm back for New Trick Tuesday, heel flip edition. However, it is now Friday. I could not skate on Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday it rained, and Wednesday I had issues with work and couldn't get away. So here I am back on Friday trying to put another hour in on heel flips. Hopefully I can get it before an hour, because I can tell you this, that a full hour of heel flips on Tuesday put a hurt into my leg. So it's kind of good that I had to take 2 days off. But anyway, here we go again. Hit the board to flip. It's the slowest, laziest flip. Slowly spinning under me. I can't hold my legs up high enough, long enough. Oh, I caught that thing. Probably can't see that, but the board was going back to wheels and I caught it and pulled it back. Well, something hurt the hip flexor at my back. I'm not even leveling the board out first. I'm just, instead of trying to roll and slide my foot up, I'm just kicking out. That's called a credit card. Let me tell you, it does not feel fun to take a skateboard right in the open. Alright, I might have to call discretion being the better part of valor. I'm having trouble with my hip flexor, having trouble getting my leg fully extended out and actually flicking on the board. It's hurting. I'm going to give it 5 more tries here, I think. Unless I get really, really close, then we'll keep going. Man, I need some adrenaline to help me get back up there. This might be my first bust on New Trick Tuesday. I hate to admit it, but I'm gonna have to call this New Trick Tuesday a bust. My hip flexor is really hurting. I gotta call it. I give it a lot more than 5 more tries. I tried, but that last one hurt pretty bad, and I'm gonna have to give my leg a rest. I'm not done. I will come back to this on another Tuesday. I'm going to try to get this heel flip in. I want to land a heel flip before the end of 2021. That means I got like a little less than 2 months to do it now, so we're gonna try to get it in there though. So how many tries does it take a 55-year-old to land a heel flip? The world may never know. but we're gonna keep trying to find out. Later, YouTube.